Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here in another open with me. And firstly, I want to apologise. This may be a little bit late. It depends really on when I can get this uploaded because we have no internet at the moment. It's going to be off for days apparently. Hopefully not too long, but there was a fire in one of the caravan parks around the corner, and it seems to have destroyed some of the phone lines or something. But anyway, this is the latest Simply Knitting, and let's have a look. There's lots of little tears on this, so I'm hoping, look at that nothing has escaped. We shall see when I get inside, but I'm not very impressed with their gluing or I'm going to have to complain to them if this carries on, but they're not very stuck. Anyway, they're usually hard to get into, even if they're falling apart. Anyway, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and hopefully you'll be informed when new videos pop up. So what have we got then? We've got a book, Pattern Puzzler. Okay, so we've got puzzles. Whoa, I do love a puzzle. And we've got patterns. What's not to love about that? Okay, so that's a knitting one. And what's this? We've got some knitting needles, and they are 4mm in lightweight bamboo. I've not tried these, but what I really like is the fact that they've got little cats on. It's amazing. Just bung a cat picture on, and I like it. Well, I'll give them a go, I think, these ones. I think I might try them, see what I think. And here's the actual magazine. So, let's get going. Now, I had been thinking, I had the belief that some of my magazines that I'd subscribed to were not coming. I had the Simply Crochet, now I've got the Simply Knitting, but there is another one. And so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. I keep saying that, but we've had a bit of disruption with no internet, and we had no power, so I've kind of got a bit sidetracked. But straight away, this picture on the front, I really actually like this. I couldn't wear anything that crop top-ified because I don't have crop top body anymore. But I like the sleeves, and if I were to just ignore the fact that it's a crop top and extend that, I would actually like that as a pullover. That's quite nice. I do actually like that. Anyway, let's have a look. Summer special, wow factor knits for the new season. Celebrate the seaside. Speaking of which, I did a beachside walk yesterday when we had no power. That's over on my other channel, Rocksteady. If you like the out and about videos, that's where they are. So if you haven't subscribed over there, you'll find in the description box a link to that channel. And there's lots of other types of videos on there as well, but all the out and about ones around this area are there. Chill with a cool cushion. Romantic cables. Festival ready, so get yourself a little head thingy. Cafe facet exclusive. I'm not sure what that even means. For little ladybirds. Okay, so that's the cover. Just an advert on the back. We'll come to the gifts afterwards. That's just the hello page. So we've got the contents page. So we've got the wall hanging, which is beach huts. I do love beach huts, but I'm not really good with wall hangings. They're not really for me. We've got a cardigan, a woolly pulley, a jumper, a sweater, pullover. We've got cushion with zigzags. We've got that front cover item. That was on the cover. I believe that was. We've got a tank top, more cushions. We've got what looks like shorts and a hat. There's that like shorts and a hat. And this flower headband. That's the word I was trying to think about earlier. We've got a hot water bottle or a gift bag. I don't know. Or a pomander. No idea what that is at all, but we'll no doubt find out. We've got a win thing. So we've got a giveaway. What's the word? Competition. There we go. Get there in the end. So this is what should be in the magazine. So this is where we find out if anything fell out that big hole. I suppose I was quite lucky not to lose those knitting needles, really. But it looks like I've got everything. We've got the magazine, we've got the puzzler, and the knitting needle. So that looks about all there is. So that's fine. Didn't lose anything. What's this? Wish list. Simply Knitting loves cables and lace. Shopping, events, inspiration, people and views. So these are all the little bits and pieces they've picked up that they are bringing our way. There's a lot going on this page. We've got a magazine called Modern Knits Magazine. Not heard of that one, not seen it around. We've got books about gloves, Knitter's Guide to Gloves, Knitted Menagerie, and I can identify a lion, possibly a whale, and a walrus. Wow, I'm doing well. We've got Only Yoking, so I guess it's just different kind of neck pieces, neck yokes to discover there. The It Knit, so fashionable items to knit. Where's that from? Wool from the British sheep has been spun and utilised for clothing since the Bronze Age and exported from Britain for over 1,000 years. Wow. Smelly wool. Only joking. So we've got some Art Deco delights. We've got some yarn, but they're all a bit small pictures to actually have a good look at. So we're going to move on. Simply Knitting's Guide to September. So this is kind of the best craft things going on. You've got Southern Wool Show in Newbury. So not very local to me, even though it's south. And that's on the 2nd and 3rd of September. 8th and 9th of September, Unravel Autumn. Goodness gracious, we're looking that far forward already. And that's in Farnham. And in 15th of September, Entrelac and Modular Knitting Workshop in Yorkshire, though. It's in Harrogate. 15th to 18th of September, Weekend Textile Retreat in France. A bit far to go, that one, but you never know. And on the 16th and 17th of September, Llandovery Sheep Festival in Llandovery. Okay, none of them very local to me. But September. Surely there must be some things before that. You would have thought, wouldn't you? So I've got some baby sparkle going on. I've just added that to my range in my shop, if you didn't know. It is Stylecraft baby sparkle that I've got. Beautiful, absolute gorgeous yarn. If you didn't see my Stylecraft yarn haul, it's in there. The apricot colour is my absolute favourite, although I love the teal colour, but that apricot really does sort of call me. And, you know, not just me, because it was the first thing that got bought. But if you haven't seen that already, that I have uploaded on, and I have done a kind of a yarn haul for it. So this is the jumper that I liked. I really do like this. Although, having said I can't pull off a crop top, as you can see, she's wearing a dress. So just putting it over her dress, I could do that. But it's, you know, just not really good for me. Looking for a garment that will refresh your wardrobe this season? Start by knitting this crop top for the year's hottest months by Pat Mancini. It'll have to be a cool evening on that hottest month. So that's going to go over a few pages. What sizes we got up to? 6 to 8, right up to, I can't read that because it's grey on pink. Why do they do that? Silvery grey on pink. There's no chance that I'm going to see that, even with my glasses on and the light being good. I think that's a 26 to 28. Well, those are obviously UK sizes. All different as soon as you get off the United Kingdom. But, so, adverts, stay in touch, style letters. So this is where you have your say and stuff like that. So, and show people your makes. And that's, yep, you can win your Karen yarn cakes if you write in. Love Bug. Now this is the dress on the front with the ladybirds. And it's pretty, but the little girls in my life that I know, I don't think would wear it. Maybe one would, but I'm not really into kind of knitting garments at this precise moment in time. But we can always utilise bits of it if we wanted to, because I dare say that would be a little section, that your ladybird, that you could do and put on a jacket or something else. That'd be a good little idea. Heavenly Halo. So this is that headband by Nicola Villigi. I didn't actually give the others credit, so maybe some but not others. So surprisingly, there's quite a lot of how to do's on this, but I suppose it's because all these flowers are made individually. Out and About, they've stolen my name of my my videos. Probably didn't make it up myself, I don't know. Anyway, trip around us in the UK, some of the best and quirkiest yarn shops to visit, each one packed with knit-spiration. So I had a boyfriend once who used to like going to Wetherspoons pubs. They were his thing. So one weekend or whatever, whenever we saw each other, we'd go off to, say, Worthing, and we'd visit the local areas in and around there and sample all the different pubs, including the Wetherspoons. And then we would be in a different town another time. And this is what he did. He crossed them off his list. And if he looked at the magazine in the pubs and see a new one, that was it. We had to go there. So maybe, if I had my thinking cap on, I could have done, for every town we visited, I could have done wool shops, couldn't I? Didn't I? Need to do it all over again. Okay, so that's different places around, like the Isle of Arran, the Isle of Man and Ryde. Again, nowhere near here. Where else have we got? Dunfermline, Edinburgh. I thought that said Australia for a minute, but it says Anstruther. Glenrothes. See, it might as well be Australia, tell you. Anyway, this is On the Horizon, new from Rowan. Carefully worked stripe sequence creates a wealth of warm summery colour for this men's sweater by Cafe Facet. So that's what the Cafe Facet was. I didn't know, just saying. But I like the clean stripes of this, must admit. But there's no saying it has to be a man that wears that, is there? Need to kind of get a little bit less sexist about it. Is that I don't know if that's 2 pages, but there's quite a lot of instruction on that one anyway. This is the big yarn giveaway, and this is what you could win. There's rather a lot of yummy goodness there, isn't there? We've got hanks and cakes that look a little bit like yarn art, but they're probably not. And all sorts of yarn. Very nice. You could win a section of gorgeous summer yarns from Hobby's huge collection. How to enter? Go to their website, which is www.gathered.how/competitions. I don't know what Gathered is, but I don't know if they're going to make you want to buy something or not. So this is the subscription-y thing. Get a Sirdar needle set when you subscribe to Simply Knitting. And I tell you what, I really like those tops of these. Look, they're spotty. Not just cats that get my attention, is it? But I can't subscribe, I already have. So I won't be getting those. But they're worth over £50, which isn't bad at all. And these are the ways that you can subscribe if you want to take up the offer. You can always pause that if I didn't hold it long enough. So this is community bits. Knit socks for Ukraine. Sheep showcase in Shropshire. Easy for you to say. I have trouble with S's since my operation. Small business shout out. Well, I know it won't be mine, so I'm going to move on. Not that I'm bitter. Welcome to Patchwork Farm. Now, this is really good. I like this sort of thing. I would have made these for the kids when they were a bit younger. But they're getting, I suppose they're still at an age where they, at a pinch, play with it. But maybe not so much now. I suppose River would. But it's the final part, so, a bit, behind the times on this one. So, it's quite a lot in here, though. We've got all the ducks and everything else, and a donkey, and and maybe then the sheepdog. Maybe we've done the farm and now we're on all the animals, perhaps in this one. What else we got? I can't identify that, so I need to read it. Chick, sheepdog, mallard, cockerel, goose, duckling and chick. Okay. Lend a hand. Perfect pouch. So we've got a pouch to make with a zip. They're ever so easy to put in. Maybe I'll have to do that tutorial one day on a crochet one or something. Now this is called Colour Wave. I've got a nice little chart. And this is one of the cushions. I think there's a few cushions in this magazine. So a super stash buster, they're calling it. Get rid of a few of your colours. Just for you, bits and bobs. Oh, it's more competitions to win. Oh, there we are. This is the wall hanging now. I like the beach huts. Wouldn't mind making the beach hut anyway, but I'm not really a wall hanging type person. But having said that, it's a wreath, and I think they're a little bit, I don't know, more acceptable to me. But I tend to only have wreaths and wall hangings at Christmas. I know that you can have them any time. I'm just a bit stuck in my ways. But here's how you make all the things that's on it, like ice cream and a lolly. Oopsie, turn the page. And we've got donuts. Incidentally, I have a donut, very similar to this one, only crocheted on my channel. If you haven't seen it already. We've got birds, which I think this might be a seagull. Okay, so this is called Mellow Yellow, which I do have a yarn called that, I believe. This is a classical cables, wonderful flecked yarn and many sizes in this t-shirt. It's one you'll want to knit over and over again by Sean Brown. Now, I can't think of knitting in terms of t-shirts, and I mean crochet or knitting, anything woolen. I can't think of it as a t-shirt. To me, a t-shirt is t-shirt material, you know, cottony kind of, with a bit of lycra in or something. I don't know, it's just not. T-shirt is t-shirt. T-shirt yarn, t-shirt. I don't get it, really. But anyway, it's just the shape, I know. Just being pedantic. So there's obviously lots of sizes. Again, I think they go up to... Let's have a look. It's got that horrible colours again. Well, that's a 36 to 38, isn't it? It is. Must be chest size, I would say. But, yeah, not bad at all, really. If you've got the patience to sit and do cables. Now, they've got the take a break bit with the Sudoku, whatever you want to call it, and the crossword, my favourite page. Moveless. So this is a pair of shorts and a hat that's like a cow. That's what it's called, moveless. Very nice too. Oh, what did they put there? Utterly wonderful cow baby set. Oh, and there's booties. See that now. Moveless. Yeah. Utterly wonderful. I make the jokes around here if you don't mind. Thank you very much. So anyway, what sizes do we go on to with this one? Let's see. Is there anywhere around here that tells me? Maybe the first page. Yeah, let's go back. Might be able to find knickerbockers. I like that word. Well, where's the bit that tells you? Measurements. There we go. Only one. 19 3/4 inches or 49 centimetres. So really, we've only got the one size. Maybe the hat's got two. Okay, a bit confusing. Maybe it will be revealed if you made it. So let's move on. Knitting know-how. So we've got how to do bits, and we've got quite a lot of the magazine still left to go. So there's a lot in this part then. Questions asked of Debbie Bliss. Debbie's top tip and stuff. Heathery Heights. So that's strange that they put that bit there. It's usually at the end. Thought there was a lot left. So this is another little tank top called Heathery Highs. And I like that actually. I don't really do sleeveless, so I would have to wear something underneath like they have got there. Missed an issue, so if you want to go back and make the farm, you can. And Wow, sorry, I can't went by. Billowing clouds of dust. Obviously, the road has dried out. So we've got Seaside Sun. So this is quite nice. It's a beach-themed cushion, making lollies and ice creams or popsicles for you guys across the pond. I think ice cream is the same, I guess. But we've got the charts, which is brilliant. So we've got a boat as well. Did I miss the boat? Oh, that's two of them there, look. I missed the boat entirely. There's the other one. So it's got sunshine and a boat. Cool. Okay, new for babies. So we've got some new yarns. We've got King Cole Little Treasures DK. Now, just for your information, I'm kind of phasing out King Cole a little bit. So if you go onto my website, hobbyrocks.co.uk, a lot of the King Cole yarns are very good special offers. Just saying. I'm trying to make space for lots more new stuff, and I will be phasing out a little bit of King Cole because I did get quite a lot when I first started. World of Wool, Woolaby DK, Yarn Smith's Create Baby DK, Wool Couture Bow Baby DK, and Signet Baby Colours Soft. Now I've got some of that in a recent kind of samples pack they sent me. Very, very nice, and I might go on to doing that one. Stylecraft Baby Sparkle is the one that I was mentioning. Now the reason I really love that is the sparkle is rainbow coloured, not just like a glitz that's silver or the same colour as the yarn, but it's actually rainbow glitz, which I happen to really like. Beautiful colours in it, absolutely gorgeous. Looking for a good yarn, visit your website at hobbyrocks.co.uk, of course. Lacy Moments. Now, this is one of those round styles. Now, I remember when I was young, I did have one of these, and I was so kind of in fashion having it, and I thought I looked the bee's knees. But I don't know, looked in the mirror, and I think they suit a certain body shape, possibly not mine. Anyway, it does look nice. It's a gorgeous chunky lace cardigan, relaxed feel you won't be able to get enough of by Sean Brown. Chunky and lace. Don't normally see that together. Well, maybe you do and I just haven't looked. That's the USA offer. Save 67%. If you want to do that, I'll linger over the page and you can see how you do that. How to knit. Okay, but it's a bit fundamental if you're going to make this. Incidentally, I do have a channel called Hobby Rocks, and although my shop's called Hobby Rocks, it was set up originally to maybe go hand in hand, but it's become my knitting channel. So there are about 6 tutorials on there, very basic ones from the early casting on all the way up. And I haven't put any more on there yet, but I will do. I will build that up. So if you want to learn how to knit and you can't do it with pictures, pop over to the channel, Hobby Rocks, after you've popped over to the shop, Hobby Rocks. Anyway, here's all the abbreviations and stitches and stuff that you need. In the next issue, we have a twisted sleeve t-shirt. It's not a t-shirt, it's knitted. Anyway, sporty summer vest top, gothic lace, yoked cardigan, men's Breton striped sweater, Rowan Kids sunscape vest, teddy bear's picnic toy. Oh, I like the gift. I can see it. I'm going to show it to you in a sec. Teddy bear's picnic toy, stash buster plant pot cover, pretty lace bookmark, variegated yarn, lace, shawl. We've got Burda knitting supplement. Look at those. Do you know what I said? Put a cat on it. And I love it. But look at those stitch markers. I'm definitely going to be using those. I won't be giving those ones away, guys. I love those. Little kitty cats. I'm making more stitch markers, actually. Okay, so there we go. That's all what's in the next one. And what else we got? Sense Appeal. So this is making like a little pomander bag. What did I call it? I can't remember what I called it before, but in the old days they used to call them nosegays, to keep your nose gay and happy. Indeed. So that's it. That's the book. That's the actual magazine. We've got the gift of the knitting noodles, and then we've got this little magazine, which is smaller, but there are patterns in here. There's 13 of them, which is weird because when you get books, sometimes you get quite large looking, the same size as the magazine, and they'll have 3 in. But then you'll get a tiny one like this and there's 13 in there. Crazy, huh? Here they are. So we've got a vest top, a kind of plain cushion. We've got teddies. They look quite sweet. A summery scarf and a headband. I don't know if that's a tablet or a phone cover or something or other. A little Percy type thing, which, oh, hang on, it tells you there, look. I think. No, it doesn't. They're the puzzles. Looking at puzzles. Okay, we'll come to them. We've got a bag. We've got a very strange kind of top thing and a lighthouse. I like that. That's a little bag for something or other. Let's get a look at it. It felt like there was 2 pages, but there's not. So this is nice and plain. It'll be easy, a nice simple one for a beginner, that by Rosie Tucker. It's just a tank top, and I kind of looked then, didn't know if these were knitted. The actual creases made it look like stripes of knitting, but it's not. It's just creased up. Anyway, there's how to do pages. And we've got a cosy crossword, and then the powder blue headband. Lots of how to do on that one. And then we've got a word search and a traveller happy. So perhaps it's place for your passport then, if that's what that is. Travel happy. Snazzy looking passports. Yeah, that's what it is. I think most people want just show their British passport now, don't they? Because we've got one back. Anyway, knitting trends. Oh, I like this. See the lights. It's for a flask. I see the flask top now. Bottle carriers don't get much better than Amanda Berry's brilliant lighthouse option. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. And there it is in action. Look at that. How fabulous. And we got Wordoku. I've not encountered a Wordoku, but I only know how to do the letters, the numbers, sorry. So this is Claire Farrell's Quartet of Irresistible Critters, come in a range of sweet colours and are perfect for squishing. There they go. You got this one, this chappy over here, and the purple one. They're cute. And they're small. If I was going to make anything, I might have a go at that. Lamp Maze Word Square. Whoa. Okay. And to the beach, we've got this tote bag. Shopping bag. Beach bag. Kind of looks like a top, doesn't it? Does a bit. Okay. Flower maze. And then we've got another cushion, which is called Sunny Days. And it's kind of looks like 3D shapes. Don't know if that's coming through on the picture. More so maybe there. And they've done it up with buttons. I don't like the way they pull. I know they're on the reverse side, so you shouldn't see them. We've got another word search. I like this little supplement. A gentle touch, which is a very lacy scarf. And, whoa, that's pretty. Look at that. It's quite nice. And then we've got a jigsaw. You'd have to cut it up, wouldn't you? Bit weird. Wordy Wonders. How to complete the cryptogram. This is called Stripes Ahoy. So I couldn't figure out, because on the cover it looked like that was a sleeve. But it isn't a sleeve. It's just a kind of it's a scarf. I'd say that would be a wrap. Simple scarf. Bit wide for a scarf. That's a shawl. Shadow shawl. It says scarf. Stripy scarf. Even if it is not very, there you go. It's not a scarf, is it? It's a shawl. How strange. Needles Maze, and this is nice and cosy. So this is keep your phone safe from bumps and scratches. So it's a phone case. Puzzle solutions are all on the back, so don't worry, you would be able to complete it. So that is the magazine the noodles, knitting needles, sorry, and the puzzle magazine. What do you think? I actually like a lot of things. I like this top for a start, I really do. So I like a fair few things in it. Whether I'd get round to actually making any of them is another matter. And I do like the little toys that are in this one. They're nice and simple looking. Well, thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to try and get this uploaded tomorrow. I mean, it will possibly be up after the weekend, because I'm really, really hoping that our internet will be back very quickly. They've said to us that, first of all, the 24th would be up by then. And then I had one said the 20th, which I thought was, yeah, that's today. And then that didn't happen. And so now they're saying the 26th. So I'm not really holding my breath, but I can get them uploaded. It's just a bit more of a mission for me. Makes you appreciate how easy some things are normally. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.